Creed is all the way in the back. You know what sells this game? Sells for this game? The girls. If you hide Creed and his chest enough, and if somebody's drunk enough, they might see a fourth girl. But if they're completely lucid, they'll see Ninja, so that's no better. Anyways. Wait, let's see. Oh crap, it is real! No! Hey guys, do you feel like spending $105 for the Ice Princess New Year's bundle? You got 30 days. Now, for $100, you get New Year Princess Fjorm, or yeah, a support bow, which makes no sense because she has support. She has very offensive stats. She's more fitting to be a brave bow archer, quad bow archer to be exact. She has reposition, and you can do tack speed bond, tack speed link, and even res wave. All these great support skills in general. Seriously, it's like she was built to be a healer. If she had a staff that did chill speed, and instead of reposition, she comes with healing skill, of course, and then attack speed bond, and then attack speed link. Well, actually, you can't use this on healers. No. Well, but she's like a support archer, so she's really awkward. Honestly, she's not that good. I've shown this off before, but Fjorm versus Laegjarn Lyn. Laegjarn Lyn is much better offensively. Much, much better. Because Laegjarn Lyn has 4 less attack, 1 more speed. That's a trade-off. But she has Laegjarn Weapon, so she catches up on attack by 2. And lots of Sake, and her own Laegjarn Bow adds like 9 extra attack, 9 extra speed when she has the defensive position set up anyways. And 4 extra res and 4 extra defense, I believe. So she's actually a better offensive hero than Fjorm. And she's a Laegjarn hero, so she also have Laegjarn heroes buffs. So Fjorm's actually not worth it. I mean, if you're pulling for Fjorm and you really just want a green archer, she's not really worth it. 400 Aether Stones is a big difference maker. 400 Aether Stones is enough for basically an upgrade for a level 3. Level 3 of that pit hole that gives you your turn back. And 400 stones is a huge step forward to, well, you can spend it, well, that's like another slot too. And the more you spend, the more dew you get, and the sooner you can upgrade your fortresses. So, and the 10,000 hero feathers. Now, I will admit fully that I've seen at least a title of Sage Master's video. I didn't really want to click it because I just read the title and I was just like, this is ridiculous. Now, I might be wrong about his video because I didn't actually watch it, but when a whale says, laugh my ass off, no, as the title to the introduction of these 2 new bundles, I find it friggin' hilarious. He's definitely spent maybe even $1,000, maybe thousands of dollars at this point on FEH. He's definitely bought this bundle. Oh crap, I don't want to buy it. I've never bought Orbs before. I'm a free-to-play player, so nobody's gets to see my credit card. Sorry. He's definitely bought this bundle several times with no incentive outside that 30 orb bonus. So for him to say, laugh my ass off, no. Are you stupid? You've done this for less. You've spent this much for less. But yeah, I'm not going to keep jarring on the guy. I just think it's stupid. Because if you think about it, getting a 5-star hero, in this case, on a 3% banner, the median's like 100 orbs or something. So if you wanted Fjorm, legitimately wanted Fjorm, this saves you about 100 orbs on median. Of course, you can get lucky and get her a lot earlier, but that's beyond the point. Like, it's guaranteed. So she's, in terms of orb value, even go on the lower end, say 80 orbs, she's worth orbs, especially if you wanted her. Aether Stones are, of course, you can't buy these. And right now, the only ways to keep up and stay on top of it is to do Aether raids. So this is immeasurable in terms of value. Realistically, you could probably put a value on it, but I'm saying you can't buy it. So feathers is the standard bonus, and that's really nice to have. So is this bundle worth it? Definitely. And this is a free-to-play player saying. I'm just saying if you normally buy orbs in this game, you should probably buy one of these 2 bundles. Now, the second bundle I think is a bit more worthwhile. 200 heroic grails is what's really sets this apart. 200 heroic grails is basically two 4-star heroes, which is great from heroic grails, unless you got into copies of it already. But that's skill inheritance available for you, and that's really worthwhile. And you also get 10,000 feathers, of course. For me, 200 grails would help me out a lot in getting another Black Knight. And because I've never bought the Black Knight pack, because I'm a free-to-play player, it's really funny that I'm doing a review of this stuff, the supporter packs, the starter packs, and the bundles, I mean. Because I've never bought in one of them, or bought in any orbs. But I definitely see the value in this. Really, it just comes down to if you need heroic grails, or do you want Laegjarn or Fjorm. I would argue Laegjarn is slightly better, because Fjorm's an awkward archer. Support archers are weird. You really don't need them. And if you do colored archers versus colored daggers, there's no difference in them. Nobody uses nobody uses Bowbreaker anymore. Nobody uses Dagger Breaker anymore, so they're virtually the same. And I would say Kagero is probably better than Fjorm. Halloween Kagero. But she's not available anymore. But I'm just saying special hero to special hero. I would say Kagero better. Anyways, Laegjarn, Kumade, attack speed -5 on foe, on enemy, the highest defense through its next action. Because you're valuing support archer versus a support healer, I would take the healer, because the archer should really switch off of that stuff. So, I mean, they both have great art. Kumade, highest defense. I think it's awkward, because if this works on an armored hero, the speed doesn't do anything. The attack obviously does something. Like dropping the speed of the highest defense hero on the enemy team is usually the armor hero, and the armor heroes usually have no defense. So, I mean, sorry, have no speed anyway, so it doesn't matter. Rehab Hubs plus is great. Earth Firebomb plus is okay. Raffle Staff, that's pretty good fodder, and even Defense Wave, pretty good fodder. But yeah, Laegjarn's a better support hero. And if you want a support hero, of the two bundles, I think this one's better. Anyways, that's that. Let me know if you guys are actually getting a bundle. Obviously, I'm not. I can't imagine spending $100 on this game. I can't imagine the people who spent thousands of dollars on this game. It's just, it doesn't feel right spending like that much money on something that's digital. And despite being, you know, FEH content creator and playing this game since the first week of its release, if I ever quit, which is a really real possibility, because, you know, I'm 25 now, I'm working, well, I start working as a accounting analyst soon, so, yeah, working a lot more, and just already being, like, squeezed for time, there's a real chance of quitting, like, 4 or 5 years down the line, and if this game even survives that long, because the decision making has been throwing a lot of people off, and a lot of people have been quitting recently, so yeah, it feels really dumb to spend that much money on this game for something digital. Because one day you'll look back on it and be like, why did I do that again? So yeah, anyways, that's my my view on spending. But if you are dead set on one of the 3 hero banners right now, I think Legendary Heroes banner is the best one, followed by the Winter banner, and then the New Year banner. I would definitely go for one of these bundles. I'd probably go for Fire Princess, personally, because I want... Fjorm just is awkward. If you really want to use New Year Fjorm, the character you should have used was Summer Takumi, because Summer Takumi also has 35 attack, 35 speed. They're basically identical heroes, except one's a green archer and one's a colorless archer. Colorless archers are much more useful in my opinion, and he has a better bow. If you want an archer, it should be for offensive reasons, and a support archer is just weird. So yeah. But yeah, Fire Princess is what I would go for. And it's not worth it because it sends the wrong message to IS. I know. I don't think really spending on this, man, spending right now seems stupid to me as a free-to-play player. But yes, you're right. Spending money on this game sends the wrong message. Ultimately, they judge the success of their banners by how much orbs they manage to burn or, you know, take from the players. I highly doubt how much money they actually make. It's more like how many orbs it took from the players. And yeah, New Year's of Fire and Ice, I thought this banner was weird. Because last year people were arguing about too much faith in Awakening, and this year we don't even have Fire Emblem Heroes. I mean, these are Heroes Originals Heroes, but FEH Original Heroes, but you know what people really wanted. Like, they wanted actual heroes from Fire Emblem. Man, this is power creep though. Last year's New Year Heroes are like nothing in comparison to this year's New Year Heroes. These heroes have so many broken skills and new skills. Azura was just, you know, Sing, Hagota, +2 defense and res to nearby allies. Hone Flyers. Camilla was Katamatsu, which is the same ability. She didn't really have good skills from what I remember. And New Year Takumi, it's nothing like comparable to this. So I guess at least the banner's better. But yeah. Anyways, those are my thoughts.